Hello, welcome to our STEMEX. STEMEX is experiential learning of STEM, and this is meant for competence-based curriculum that we have in the country. Uh, STEMEX is a combination of several things involving basic electricity and power supply. As you can see here, we have basic electricity circuit, then we have measurement solutions, then we have light and optics, but it also includes coding and things like fiber optics communication, light, lenses, mirrors, and so on and so forth. This is a very interesting approach to competence based learning.
Yeah, up and down. And if we do some minor adjustments here, you could see the signal changing in terms of how the waveforms are displayed. So you could play with the horizontal and vertical scales. But then this is AC input signal. So as you can see,
Yeah, so I'm basically putting the knobs so that we could observe or view the signal, which is now DC after rectification, and you can see the straight line on the screen. That is a DC signal that we get out of our DC power supply or power source. This is very important because everything that you see around us is actually
this is
controlled by
positive,
electricity. Ohm's law
this is
now.
negative. And if we put
You
these
can do
two
the
here,
measurements,
as you can see, it's
voltage.
measuring 5 volts as the input of our Ohm's law circuit. So the voltage that is getting in is 5 volts. Okay, measure the current that we have in a simple circuit. So to do that, I could actually turn this off in a way so that we could use our meter to complete the loop, because in order to measure current in the circuit, you have to put meter in series with the circuit. So if that is the case, what we have to do first of all is to turn our meter into current measurement mode, where you have to put it at ADC. So we know the current here is not more than 20 milliamps, but we can put at 200 milliamps. That's perfect. And now we put the meter in series with the circuit. So how we do that is we actually put the positive end here, and the negative end is connected to the resistor. So as you can see, if I do that, the LED is actually already turning on, and you can see the current is 0.3 it's 0.3 milliampere. It's very, very small. Like now what is happening is that, as you can see
Automation
here,
and coding now.
we have an Arduino board which is connected to the computer. We have a relay which is controlled by the Arduino, and the relay is an electromagnetic switch that now is the one that is controlling our circuit here. As you can see, it's switching at different speeds. And if you look at the code that we have here, you can see that the delay is 1000 milliseconds. What if we make the delay smaller? Let's try and make the delay smaller here and actually see what happens to the circuit. Let's say rather than 1000, we make the delay 100. And then, okay, let's look at our COM port. Is COM port number 6. No, it's fine. Upload it again. It's gone. You see now what is happening. Our delay is 100 milliseconds. So the switching time is very, very fast. As you can see the relay, and as you can see from the circuit, it's switching on and off very, very fast because the delay is small, so the frequency is very high. Yeah, now let's go back
Coding
to
and
our
measurement
setup
solutions.
again.
So
And now we're
measurement of
going to
quality.
look at how different liquids behave differently, and we can see through our setup by using this Arduino code, which is for basically acquiring data and then displaying data on the screen. We want to see how we can use our STEMEX photometer setup to actually detect when we have different liquids, as you can see here. So we have water, which is pure, then we have some food colorants added in water at a low concentration, and then food colorants added in water at high concentration. Now let's go back to the serial monitor where we are actually viewing the intensity values that are displayed on the screen. You can see now when there's nothing, it's 1012. And if we put pure water here, as you can see in the setup, almost nothing is going to change. So now we have pure water, and if you look at it, almost nothing is changing, because if I take you back to the screen, you can see that it's within the same range, 1014, 1015, almost the same range as what it had or what it was previously. This in to our setup, you can see now we have full colorants added at low concentration, and the intensity now is reading something around 905, 904. What if we have food colorants but at a higher concentration? Let's see and observe. So if we put food colorant at higher concentration, we can see now on the screen it's reading 720. So from 1000 to 900 and something to 700 and something. So if you have different materials with different concentrations, you actually can be able to detect the difference.
That is STEMEX solution. We are talking about competence-based curriculum. If you are eager to have this solution at your school, if you are eager to have this solution for your kid, if you are eager to join us at Ujuzi to impact the livelihoods of our young people, yeah, you can call us through the numbers on the screen. Welcome. Thank you. Let's improve the livelihoods of our young people.